This is Tyler with Dixon and Company, and you're watching Shop Talk. One of our favorite tools that we have is going to be our Ants trailer. Now, a lot of people are like, what's an Ants trailer? Well, this trailer, we found them later of last year and fell in love with this trailer. I'm going to show you a few of the reasons why that is. So as you see, this trailer looks a little bit different than your normal dump trailer. We've got a hydraulic arm sitting here on the front, and this trailer also has a Honda GX40 engine under the tarp. We're gonna go ahead, lift our bed up, just like you would a normal dump bed, but we're also gonna take this, we're gonna roll it out. One of the things that everybody hates doing is standing beside the trailer just to get it to work. Well, we got a remote control that allows us to control this so we can keep doing what we need to do. We can sit here, load our excavator completely into this trailer, rolling the bed all the way out, and have that trailer completely loaded up without ever dropping any kind of ramps or on the ground or anything like that. With my remote, I'm gonna pull up to my trailer. I've let my bed go all the way out, and we're gonna go ahead and roll this mini excavator up on it. And once we get this thing rolled up about to where I want it to, we'll go ahead and start moving the bed in, and you'll be able to see what makes this trailer so special. All right, so now we'll go ahead and start pulling the bed back in and dropping down the trailer. So this trailer is able to lift and pull up to 7,500 pounds on the deck. Now, I'm not doing anything with the excavator right now. All I'm doing is controlling it with my remote. Now, there is no other trailer on the market you can do that with. And y'all saw how easy that was for one person while being filmed to load an excavator on an Ants trailer. There you go. If you want to get an Ants trailer of your own, you can check out their website, let them know we sent you, and this thing's going to set you back about $32,000 depending on the options you choose. So the crews get out rolling in the mornings. Sometimes I'm not there available to be with them first thing, but I'm always going to head to the job site at least once a day to check on the teams and see if they need anything. So let's go take a look. All right, guys, this is one of our job site trailers that we have on every one of our job sites. I'm gonna open it up and let you take a look inside. In this trailer, we got everything our guys are gonna need to be able to complete the job right the first time. This smart level is absolutely prudent to getting our jobs done right, because this is what's going to make sure our grades and our elevations are set. It's a lot more accurate than a laser. It's an altimeter. So that is why this has got to be one of our favorite tools. It's made by the company Smart Level. This one's going to run you about $900. All right, so one of the things we're going to do with this Smart Level before we get going with it is we got to set our benchmark. We're going to be going off the grade with our patio that's existing. So I'm going to set this on top of that. I'm going to zero it out, and that's going to give us our benchmark we need to be able to continue this patio all the way out. So once we have our benchmark set, we'll come over to our elevation that we're raised up on, and we're gonna see what it is. All right, as you see, we are -1 inch. This means that we are 1 inch lower than our benchmark. Our benchmark is set at a 0.0. This is 1 inch lower. We need to be 2 inches lower. So the team's gonna go 1 more inch below and give us our exact elevation. One of the other things that is important for us on every job is the end of the job, and that's where this pressure washer is going to come into play. We make sure we always have gas-powered pressure washer. That way we leave our clients' properties looking cleaned up and organized at the end of every day. We picked ours up from Northern Tool for about $500. Under here we've got our Milwaukee pack outs with our power tools right there, and that's a pack out with all of our concrete tools. In our power tool box, we're going to have stuff like our skill saw by Milwaukee. We're gonna have grinders. This one is by Makita. This is our 7.5 inch grinder. We've got our mud mixer by Milwaukee. This is what we're gonna use when we're mixing up concrete, small batches in little 5-gallon buckets. Mud mixer is when it's gonna come in handy. None of these tools work without batteries, and batteries have to have chargers, so we always have our carry-in charger to where we can plug it up wherever we're at. Charges 6 batteries at once. You're gonna be running about $150 a battery, and then that charger is gonna run you about $80. So one of the best things that we like to tell people, watch for the sales that are going on. Those sales, generally you can get combo deals, 2 batteries plus a tool. This light, for instance, we got this light for free because we bought one of their deals where you bought 2 batteries, it came with a charger, and because of that, they gave you a light. Back here at the truck, in the bed of it, we've got our diesel tank. This is what's gonna keep our equipment fueled up, our Mini X, when we're on the job site, without having to use the little 5-gallon gas cans. So because I'm on the road a lot, having my mobile office in this truck is extremely important. Always driving around, bouncing from job site to job site. I've got to have access to my software and to the systems that I have in place so that I can effectively service my clients that are calling me right now. This is Dixon and Company. I've just pulled over. Let me get your information put into my system. All right. And then tomorrow, does that work for you?
Tomorrow's wonderful.
All right.
Any idea of time?
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna look at my time right now for tomorrow just to make sure. So there you go. That's the importance of having a mobile command center. Client calls, we get a quote set up right there on the phone. I pull over, pull up my jobber system, get their information put into it, and just like that, I'm on my way. The client's setting my schedule. There's nothing else I need to do. Tomorrow, before I get to traveling to that quote, they'll get a message from my jobber system letting them know I'm 30 minutes or 15 minutes on the way. All right, guys, we're gonna close this shop up. Hope you enjoyed our series on Shop Talk. And until next time, we'll see you on the job.